U.S. military releases video from Russian fighter jet crash with drone.
This post received a score of 39,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Lol, they waited for Russia to publicly lie about it then released the video.
I noticed that too lol. Russia is either lying or playing the defensive whh I'm the victim card.
Both is good.
Proof Russia is talking shit when they say the drone made dodgy maneuvers. What really happened was the Russian fighter jet dumped fuel twice on the drone and then flew into it.
The anchors in the clip in the article mention that Russian jets made 19 of these passes over a half-hour window.
I really want to know what everyone was thinking. I'm imagining the Russian pilots laughing about how they're owning the Americans, with some, "I know you are, but what am I?" style insults going through their head. And I have no idea what the drone pilot was thinking. Are these guys really this dumb? Just laughing, just fly straight, pretend they're not there, make sure it's on video, are my top guesses, and it's probably something else.
I know, right? The Russian pilot is putting both himself and a USD equivalent $40 million plane on the line to play chicken against an unmanned piece of equipment that doesn't fear death and is owned by the country who can most easily pay to replace it.
I doubt the Russian pilots were doing this without orders. The only thing that would make these actions more dumb is if the pilots came up with the idea themselves.
I think the fact that this was probably ordered by higher-ups just shows the stupidity of the Russians goes all the way up the chain. It's much worse if this is what the Russian leadership came up with than if it was a creative pilot.
I'm inclined to believe that someone who's trained and struggled their way up to the point of becoming a fighter pilot in any military isn't going to be dumb enough to pull something like this without being told to. Edit. You can stop replying with 100 versions of the same comment. I stopped reading them ages ago.
You forget that a Russian pilot shot down a passenger plane during the Cold War just because he felt like it. Plenty of people in possession of power and privilege do stupid shit all the time, and it wouldn't be a first for a Russian pilot.
He was also ordered to shoot it down by the radar controller. He fired warning shots from his cannon, but since it was night time and he didn't have tracer rounds, the warning shots, as expected, went unnoticed. After relaying this back to the radar control, he was ordered to shoot it down. Now, it's been proven that the aircraft he shot down was a commercial airliner, and he never revised his stance that what he shot down was in fact a civilian rather than a military aircraft. There could be a litany of reasons why.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.